Punjabi Yakhni Pulao or Pilaf is a classic meat and rice dish which is staple in every Desi household, where long-grain Basmati rice are cooked in flavorful meat broth or yakhni, which is infused with flavors of aromatics, whole spices, and few other ingredients, giving it a deep yet mild aromatic taste, which is soul-satisfying and comfort food at its best. Serve it with zira aloo, cucumber salad, and some mint chutney on the side, and enjoy this wholesome hearty dish with your loved ones. If you like this recipe, then don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification by clicking the bell icon. We'll first start with meat broth or yakhni. I'm making this yakhni in a pressure cooker to save time, but if you have time, then you can make it in a pot as well. I have taken 1 kg bone-in meat. This is 1 kg beef, but you can make it with mutton or chicken as well. Since the essence of this dish lies in the stock or the broth, so the bony meat or bones is very important in this yakhni. After adding the meat, I have added 4 cloves of garlic cut up in 2 halves, 1 inch of a ginger sliced, 1 medium-sized sliced onion. After adding the aromatics, now let's come to the whole spices. I have first added 3 tablespoons of dried whole coriander seeds, 3 tablespoons of whole fennel seeds, 10 to 15 black peppercorns, 1 stick of cinnamon, and 1 black cardamom. Now we'll add almost 1 liter of water in it. And some salt, which will be according to the taste. Now we'll put this on stove and cover it and let it pressure cook for 15 to 17 minutes after whistle or till the meat is 100% done. This time can vary, so adjust it accordingly and let this cook on medium heat till the meat is fully cooked. Once done, turn off the heat and release the pressure. After releasing the pressure, open the lid. The broth or yakhni is ready now, as you guys can see it. Now we'll strain the yakhni and keep the meat on side and discard the rest of the stuff, including all the whole spices and aromatics, as their flavor has already been infused in the broth. Let's start making the pulao. First, I have taken 2 cups of basmati rice. This is the cup I'm using for measurements. Wash the rice really well and soak it for about 30 minutes. Now for the masala, I have taken 2 medium-sized onions cut up in slices. I'm also grinding few spices for the masala. For that, I have taken 1 tablespoon of whole white cumin seeds, 1 tablespoon of coriander powder, and 3 cloves. Now I will grind this into a coarsely ground powder and keep it on the side for the later step. Heat up 1/4 cup of oil in a big sized pot and add couple of other spices for the aroma, including 2 cloves and 1 bay leaf. We'll let it temper for a couple of minutes. Now we'll add the sliced up onion in it and saute it on medium heat till they turn beautiful dark golden brown in color. For the authentic color of pulao, you need to saute the onion till they are dark golden brown. The onions are done now, as you guys can see it. This is the color we want. Now I've added a splash of water to stop the cooking process and getting it further dark in color. After that, I have added 1 tablespoon of garlic paste and 1 teaspoon of ginger paste. Saute it for a couple of minutes till a very nice garlicky fragrance start coming out of it. Now we'll add the meat which we have taken out of the yakhni and add coarsely ground mixture of cumin, coriander and cloves which we have made earlier. I'm also adding 2 fresh green chilies for the kick and flavor. Now mix everything really well and saute it for about 4 to 5 minutes to infuse all these flavors in the meat. After that, I'm adding 3 tablespoons of yogurt in it. To avoid curdling, make sure the yogurt is at room temperature and beaten well before adding it in any dish. Now we'll saute this for good 4 to 5 minutes or till the masala releases the oil. Once done, add strained broth or yakhni in it. I'm using the same cup for measurement which I used for measuring the rice. For 2 cups of rice, I'm adding 3 cups of broth or yakhni in it. This rice versus broth ratio is very important to get fluffy, perfectly done rice. To further enhance the flavor of the yakhni, I'm also adding 2 chicken bouillon cube or stock cube in it. After adding the stock cubes, check the salt and adjust it accordingly. Since rice absorbs salt, so your broth or yakhni should be little saltier than the usual. Mix everything really well and bring it to boil on high heat. Once the broth or yakhni starts boiling, we'll add pre-soaked strained rice in it. Mix it well and cook this on high heat, stirring it occasionally once or twice in between. Once the majority of the water has evaporated but the rice still looks moist, we'll turn the flame down to the lowest possible setting and cover the pot and allow the rice to cook in steam for 10 to 12 minutes. Once done, turn off the heat and uncover the pot and let the rice cool down for a bit. Don't mix the rice right away. Use a spatula or a bigger spoon to fluff up the rice from the sides to prevent the rice from sticking together or clumping. The aromatic, flavorful Punjabi Yakhni Pulao is ready now. Do try this recipe and let me know your feedback in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel.